let's say the amount is 1500, okay, and the amount which you are receiving is sorry, the amount which you are receiving is 14 and 1450. So what is the difference here? The difference is of rupees 50. So system will allow this difference only if you set a limit of 50 then. But if you set a limit, let's say as a 10 rupees, then the difference is 50. The difference is more. So system will not allow you to accept that difference over there. System will throw an error at that moment. This is what tolerance for customers and vendors is. And same apply for our vendor over there. So here you can see it defines the permissible difference between the invoice amount and the payment which is received or being paid. So let's set a difference for them. So for that, let's go to a T code OBA3. Sorry, just a second. Yeah, so let's go to new entry. Here also you have to just mention the company code. Company code is TG01. Now tolerance group we don't have to mention, but yes, mention the narration. Narration I mentioned it as tolerance for TNK, means for customers and vendors for company code TG01. So how much difference we are allowing here? So here for revenue and for loss, I'm allowing a difference of 10. So if there will be a difference more than 10, system will not accept it, but less than 10 or 10, it will accept it. And save it. So here tolerance for customers and vendors are also set. So with this, the creation of our enterprise structure is done. So let's just take a quick recap what all things we have created as of now in the enterprise structure. Okay, so let's start with the company. So what is company? Yes.
Company is an entity, group.
So company is a group of companies. Then after company code, what we created? After company,
Subsidiary.
what is what are the
Subsidiary
term?
companies like branches.
What what term do we use for
Company
that?
code we used
Here
to
in
say.
SE. So what is company code? It's a
Company
legal
code.
entity.
Okay.
Entity which is used to withdraw your balance sheet and P&L statement. Then,
Control area.
sorry,
Ma'am, assign company code to company.
Use
yes. After assigning,
Ma'am,
what we did?
form basic checks, fiscal year, variant, posting period variant.
Fiscal year variant. What is fiscal year variant? How many variants, standard variants we have?
There are 4 standard variants: K4, V3, V6, and V9.
So Jan to December. Then
March.
yes.
June.
Then
June to July.
June,
And
October
October to
to
September.
yeah, so for Jan to December, the variant code is K4, April to March, V3, July to June, it's V6, and October to September, it's V9. Sorry. Then after fiscal year variant,
Define fiscal year variant by OB29.
that is what it includes here. Assigning and defining both are included.
Posting period variant.
Yeah,
Posting
post
period variant.
variant.
What is the purpose of posting period variant?
It controls the accounting
Periods and
periods.
open and close the posting financial transactions.
So it open and close.
Posting financial transactions.
Then
Number ranges for the posting.
what is number ranges?
A system of assigning a unique document number whenever we post transaction in SAP.
System of assigning a unique document number. Any financial transaction is posted. Then
Document type.
yes, what is the purpose of document types?
It is a key that controls and tells SAP system that what kind of business transaction is being posted and how SAP should handle that.
So I can say differentiate the types of transaction.
Yeah,
Basically defines the nature of transactions we done. As it is for general ledger or you can say customer invoice, payment, asset, vendor invoice.
Okay, posted like essay transaction, then customer invoice, customer payment, vendor invoice, vendor payment, right? Then
Field status variant.
billing and distribution billing.
oh,
RV.
sorry, field status variant. What is the purpose of field status variant?
It controls which appear during the posting in accounting documents and how they behave, and it let our system know which field uh, been made as a mandatory, optional, and suppressed.
Exactly. Then
Tolerance limit.
This group.
what is tolerance group?
Setting a limit for the transaction.
define the
Okay.
It
maximum
defines the
value.
maximum permitted limit while posting accounting documents.
So how many types of tolerance group we have and which are there?
Three types of tolerance group are there. First is tolerance for employees. Second one is tolerance for general ledger. And the third one is tolerance limit for customer and vendors.
Exactly. So this is what we have created as of now. So these are the mandatory things to create under your enterprise structure. So now we are going with the another configuration that is of creating your chart of accounts. So any idea what is chart of accounts there? Sorry. Yes.
Thank you, general.
Ma'am,
Ledger.
ma'am, it is a list in which we kept all the accounts transactions which help to
Uh,
make reports.
it
Is the
means
list
whatever
list
types, how many types of account, it's all types of accounts mean chart of accounts.
individual,
Or we
family,
can say the complete list of accounts like that.
All assets and liabilities are included in charted account.
Chart
Just a second.
basic bank reconciliation also is mentioned there. Chart of account, list of ledger, just called list of ledger.
Yeah, list of accounts.
Exactly. So
Chart of account is that in which we making a report of our incomes, company incomes and expenses, what we have assets or liabilities.
yes. So we can say like whatever financial transactions we are posting, right? Whatever transactions we are recording, we need a general ledgers. Let's say if we are recording any expense transaction, we need an expense GL. If we are posting any revenue transaction, we need a revenue GLs, right? So from where, like, or we can say who is going to manage all these GLs there? That will be managed by our chart of accounts, right? So as here someone told, right? It's a list of all your GL accounts. Yes, it is the same. So we can see a chart of accounts, it's a list of all general ledgers which is used to company to record its financial transaction. Okay, you can think like it's a master dictionary of accounts wherever SAP is going to decide that which account to post. Okay, how the account will behave. Like, is it a asset account? Is it a liability account? Is it an expense account? Is it a revenue account or what? Okay, so to have a standardized accounting across our organization, we do maintain our chart of accounts. It supports our legal, our managerial, or our group reporting as well. Listing them all the GLs into one group over there. So without chart of accounts, can you do the posting of transactions in SAP?
No, ma'am.
Why?
Because it includes all the assets, liabilities, cash inflow, outflow, and everything.
Exactly. If there is no GLs, no transactions can happen, right? And where your GLs are been listed in your chart of accounts only. So without chart of accounts, no accounting posting is possible in SAP. And here each chart of accounts will have a unique GL account number, will have a unique account name and a account type. So our chart of account contains a unique GL account number, then account name and account type. Okay, so for an example, now if I want to create Okay, let's say what are the common account types? Common account types are asset, liability, revenue, and expense, right? So if I'm creating asset account type, then under asset, what all kind of accounts we can create?
Fixed asset, current asset.
Receivables, sorry,
Five type
inventories,
of account:
sorry,
inventory,
Cash, accounts receivable, inventory.
yeah, bank or a cash account, receivable, inventories, fixed assets, other current assets, right? All this kind of accounts we can create under the group asset over there, right? So
right?
let's do how to create all the accounts under any particular groups. Let's see that. Okay. So now earlier also whatever, let's say we have created posting period variant, first status variant, fiscal year variant, right? What we have done is first we have defined the unique code for them, right? Then we assigned it, and then after that we have made a changes in that particular variance. In the same way here also you have to create a chart of account. Okay, under that we are going to do the creation of all our account types there. So I want to create my chart of account, and for that the T code is OB13. Okay, now when you are creating your chart of account, you have to give a unique 4 elements of code over there. You can give a alphanumerics, you can just give a numbers, or you can just give a alphabets also. It depends. Sorry, it depends on your like your need, what kind of code you want to create, but it should be unique. So here I'm creating same as my company code so that I don't need to remember multiple codes at a time. So my chart of account I'm creating with the code as TG01. So let's go to OB13. Just a second, it's taking time to load. Yeah, so let's go to OB13. Now here you can see chart of accounts created by other users. Let's create our own chart of account. Go to new entries. So we are giving a code as TG01. Give a description that it's a chart of account for a company code TG01. Now our, like, in which language we are going to maintain our chart of accounts. It will be English. Length of a GL account number. So here I'm giving it as a 4. Otherwise you guys can give it up to the limit 10. So from, or we can say up to 10 you are allowed to give it. Okay. So what is this length? We'll discuss in the third step there. So what all things we have mentioned? Chart of accounts TG01. Description is chart of accounts for a company code TG01. Then in which language we are going to maintain our chart of accounts, in the language English. And what is the length of a GL account number? Here we are going to maintain the length as a 4 digits and save this. So here my chart of account is created, but for which company code we have created, we don't know that, right? So what we'll do is we'll assign this chart of account with our company code. So for that, we have to use a T code OB62. So let's go to OB62. Here there is no option of new entry. Why? Because We are not creating anything new. The only existing one we are assigning it there. So let's go to position. Mention your company code. Sorry, my company code is TG01. So my company code TG01, company name Global Tech, located in Mumbai. Okay, that is assigned to a chart of account TG01 itself, and save the data. So chart of account is created as well as it is assigned. Any doubt up to this now?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Okay, okay. So now we have created our chart of account, right? We have created a group, but our system doesn't know, right, that what all groups we are following under this chart of account. So I'm giving you one format, like this format you have to maintain it. Otherwise, under that, whatever groups you want, you can create it. It's not necessary that whatever groups comes under asset, it should be there only. Accordingly, our need, we can create it there. Okay, now to configure your groupings, the T code is OBT4. It is for define GL account grouping. So the format is, we should have a liability head. We should have an assets. We should have a revenues. And the expense. Now, what all kind of accounts do come under liability?
Current liability,
capital,
Sorry,
Ma'am,
Loans,
debtors,
borrowings.
capital,
one
In liability side, loans will come.
loans, okay.
current equity,
Then,
No, current
then
liability.
share capital.
share capital. Ma'am, debtors
Then,
also.
creditor,
yes, creditors will be there.
Creditors will be there.
Debtors will not be, no?
Asset side.
That
Yeah.
Okay.
Then
is well.
accounts payable. Okay, sure. Then
uh, long-term borrowings, short-term borrowings, provisions,
okay. Now what all accounts comes under assets?
fixed asset, current asset, debtors,
Cash and
Okay.
cash equivalents, bank balance,
Inventory,
Fixed assets, inventories, bank and
debtors,
cash,
bank and cash,
debtors,
current asset,
current asset,
Investments
account receivable, assets,
investment like
current
bonds,
current assets, then investments. Chalo.
in this ones.
Ma'am, bills
Then
receivable.
bills
prepaid,
receivable,
then
prepaid,
advances, advances and prepayments. Now what all accounts comes under revenue?
revenue, sales,
Interest, dividend,
incomes, like other incomes,
yeah, the
like
Sorry,
support,
the
sales.
indirect income, sales,
Okay. Wait. Sorry. Yeah, so what all, sorry. So what all accounts comes under revenue? Sales, then
Commission,
income from other
operating
sources,
revenue,
commission,
Interest and
commissions,
dividend.
rent,
commission, then discounts, then rent
rent,
received.
Interest.
Chalo, interest income, right? Then dividend.
Closing stock.
Sorry.
Closing stock. No. I think closing stock will be the part of asset.
Sure.
Not.
Closing stock will be there.
Yes. Opening stock will be debited in expenses side, and closing stock, trading and P&L account. No. I think closing stock will be the part of asset. I think I don't know sense.
Inventory is a part of asset. Closing stock inventory is part of asset.
Closing stock is not a part of revenue. It's a part of asset. Okay. It represents the unsold goods that still have an economic value over there. Now,
Accrued
what all
income.
things comes under expenses?
Salary for staff, rent, paid.
Electricity. Prepaid expenses.
No. Prepaid expenses.
rent payable,
Electricity,
bank, bank charges, salary, interest tax,
depreciation,
COGS,
discount given, telephone charges, internet charges,
operating expenses,
salaries,
advertising,
The expenses.
marketing.
movies, entertainment,
okay. So this is how you are going to create your groups of general ledgers under your heading. So this format you have to maintain. Okay, the format should be there should be liability account, asset account, revenue account, and expense account. Now it's not necessary that it should be only five groups under assets or six groups should be there under assets. Okay, whatever is needed for your company, you can create it accordingly over there. So now I have created my own. It's up to you guys. You want, then you can use the same. Okay, or else you can create your own chart of accounts, also your own grouping also. So just a second.
Ma'am, COGS means cost of goods sold.
Huh.
Okay.
So can you guys see the screen?
yes ma'am,
Yes, so this is how you have to create a whole list. Okay, the first column will be of COA, that is our chart of account. So my chart of account is TG01. So you have to mention the same to the whole list. Now the group code. Group code is like giving us serial numbers. Okay, nothing else. It's just giving a chronological number to our accounts over there. Then comes group name. So here you can see I have not created that. Okay, under liability this many groups are there. I have just created that this five accounts of liability together. Okay, so from share capital to other current liability, it comes under liability head. Then from fixed assets to inventories, it comes under assets. From revenue from operations to other income, it's a part of our revenue account. And from operational manufacturing expense to salary, it's a part of our expense group. So this is how you can create your GL account grouping. Now, what is the meaning of this numbers I have given here? From and to numbers are given there, right? Now, for an example, if you want to create cash GL, okay. So, under which group you can create your cash GL here? Yes.
Cash.
Two, 23000.
Um, 1009.
1009, right? That is under bank and a cash. So, under bank and a cash, from where the number is starting? That is starting from 2300, right?
Yeah, yes, ma'am.
2300.
So my cash GL account number, as I mentioned here, GL account will contain a unique GL account number, account name and account type. So here for cash GL, it's a account name. What is an account number? 2300. Account type it's asset. Now if I want to create SBI Bank GL, then
1009.
2301.
201, yeah.
exactly 2301.
01.
Now if I want to create sales GL, sales revenue GL,
It sales.
sorry,
4000.
exactly under revenue from
Yes, ma'am.
operations. So these are the number ranges given to each and every account over there. Okay. So we can create under revenue from operations also we can create multiple types of GL, right? So up to 4099 we are allowed to create the GLs under revenue from operations. Okay, so this is the starting number. Now we are also under bank and cash we can see it is starting from 2300 and ends at 2399. So up to 2399 you are allowed to create general ledgers under this group. So now if you remember while creating our chart of accounts we have given a length of a GL account number as a 4, right? Why? Because here I'm using from and to numbers of 4 digit. It's up to you guys. Generally we have 7 to 9 digits of number ranges here. Okay, so it's up to you whatever you want, whatever number ranges you want to create, up to whatever limit you can create it there. But that number, sorry, but that number should be mentioned the same in your creation of chart of accounts there. Okay, so here we have decided how we want our GL account grouping, right? So let's create this GL account grouping in our system. And to define this GL account grouping in system, we have to use a T code OBD4. So let's let's go to OBD4. Let's use a T code OBD4. Is anyone is having this user ID here? So this is how you can see other users have created their own chart of accounts. Okay, share capital, bank loans, owner funds, trade payables, current liability, fixed assets, and all. So in the same way, we have to create our own. Sorry. Let's go to new entry. So mention here first the chart of accounts. So what we can do is we can directly copy the whole list over there. Just select it and do Control C and paste it here. So up to salary account only it is being copied. Last two rows are not yet copied. So let's copy it once again. The two rows. Please mute yourself, whoever is this.
Ma'am, you have muted yours.
Only.
Sorry. Hello.
It's audible now.
Yeah, okay. I saw by mistakenly I muted myself only. Yeah. So this is how you have to copy your whole chart of accounts. Okay, you can create it here also manually. Like you can add each and every rows. You can add the details, but it won't. It will take a time. Okay. So we have created in the Excel sheet and we copied it directly over here. So this is how we are going to define our GL account grouping. Any doubt in this? Yes, Ankit, you have raised your hand. Do you want to say anything?
Ma'am, could you please repeat the same line?
Okay, so here I've created my chart of accounts. What was the thing? I went to new entries. Let me show you as already data is saved. So here, if you want to create your own chart of accounts, go to new entry, and whatever chart of accounts we have created here in this Excel sheet, just copy it, okay, and paste it here. So you can see up to salary of only 18 rows you can see there, right? So up to salary only system has copied it. Last two rows are not yet copied, so we have to scroll down and copy it. But as I've already copied the same and saved the data, so system is giving me an error. An entry already exists with the same key. So we are not allowed to create the same chart of accounts once again. Now let me cancel it out. So with this, our chart of account grouping is created. Any doubt up to this, anyone?
No, ma'am.
Okay, so so for today we are ending it a bit early. Okay, I'm not able to speak much now. So we'll be continuing tomorrow with the same timing. Is it fine for you guys?
Yeah, sure, man.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, sure, ma'am. Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Okay then, bye bye. We'll be
Okay.
meeting tomorrow with the same timing, 8:30 to
Okay, ma'am.
9:30. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, bye
Thank you.
bye everyone. Have a good
Thank you.
day.
Take care.
Bye. Good
Take
Ma'am,
night.
care.
Same to you.
Bye
ma'am,
bye.
what happened to your means? Are you facing some issue?
Yeah, it's a throat infection and other infections are there.
Okay, so uh, uh, you are in hospital, right?
Yeah, but I can totally work. I'm not able to sit quietly for every like the whole day. So
Okay. And ma'am, you're admitted or some means in your family somebody is admitted. So
no, I'm not admitted. My family it is there. So I have to be here take care of it. So I'm working with it.
Okay, okay. Yeah, ma'am. Take care.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay,
Thanks.
then. Bye bye, everyone. We'll be meeting tomorrow.
Take care, ma'am. Bye. Thank you.
Bye, ma'am.
Welcome.
Bye bye.